The wicked enjoy hurting their neighbor, while the righteous sympathize with their neighbor. You're welcome to another episode. Still on Lagos Weekend. Today we're going to page 11. Well, I've shown the cover pages well enough in my previous episodes. The story at home with Chief Wale Olimido, the Obagun of Igbaland. Yes, it's also a Nigerian affair. Solely a Nigerian affair, except for historical purposes. Mm. Then, oh, I think it's about the only story there. If you have faith in God, you will definitely not miss your road. You will be your brother's keeper, and you will be guided and guarded all through. Mm. So let me show the page again. I think I've apologized enough for the torn parts. Okay. Hotline. Yet mention the war in inverted commas, double inverted commas. Yet mention the war to someone under 35, and that person might think of Vietnam. But to those 50 years over, but to those 50 and over, the war will always be the big one. World War II, wrote Mr. Neil Eagle in The Plain Truth. Okay, not a Nigerian affair. Well, world affairs. Okay. Uh, and nearer home, it draws the Nigerian conflict. And nearer to home, it draws the Nigerian conflict into brackets. Call it Biafran War into focus. Call it Biafran War, brackets close, into brackets, into focus, outside brackets. It, in all cases, however, war is evil. The destructions and horror attendant of them are better imagined than told. Horror, sadness, and lasting pain. Horror, sadness, and lasting pain. But out of the ruins of war comes new hope of existence. The lessons thus learned during the bitter conflict tend to put humanity in check as it happened after World War II. Full stop. New avenues of development are thought to make this more meaningful and less destructive. In other words, war sometimes is a necessary evil. Those who watched the Lisabi Day of Igbaland recently and saw the war lords charging furiously on their horses can better understand the wisdom of the Aleke of Igbaland, Oba Lipede. Oba Lipede. Okay. He has his warlords. In most cases, warlords listen peace to peace words too. Okay, I didn't add the comments there. In brackets, he has his warlords. Then in brackets, in most cases, warlords listen to peace words. Too late. Brackets close. In this stock of wisdom, the Aleke also has his apagun. Apagun in inverted commas. Then the man he Aleke in inverted in brackets again. The name he Aleke trusts with peacemaking. Full stop. And the Apagun knows when to apply the check, comma. Okay, we've gotten to turn areas. How to apply the check. We have to escape this. My would help. Apply the check, then stop. Okay, we have to skip a lot of lines. Number of lines: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 30 lines. Okay. If you have faith in God, you will definitely not go astray. You will be your brother's keeper. I believe strongly in service to humanity. Full stop. Paragraph. Aged 48-year-old Chief Olamide, an interior designer by profession, also spoke on a number of issues during the interview. He had his elementary and secondary education in Lagos before he proceeded to the United Kingdom, where he had his training in interior design. He has worked for many reputable firms of, of architects all over the country before starting his own in 1976. So, ever since he has been ever since, he's been involved in interior designs and architectural work of many notable projects. For example, his firm was involved in interior design of Nikon House and Protect Buildings. Full stop. And Protect Nikon House and Protect Buildings, Lagos. What Chief Wale Olamide regards as the apes of his profession is the architectural work of of Ecumenical Center Abuja of Ecumenical Center Abuja. Let's fold that, please. Okay. Question: what do you regard as apex of your career in life? What do you regard as the apex of your career in life? Answer: let me make this point very clear. Let me make this point very clear. To be an interior designer and architectural guru, one has to be serious. One has to be serious-minded. One has to be serious-minded. You must be able to think critically and straight. Your work has critically and straight. Your work has to do with beauty. Full stop. Therefore, you have to be cautious and careful in all you do. You have to be cautious and careful in all you do. You want to be good and modest. You want to be good and modest. Full stop. To go To go back to your question, what I regard as apex, sorry, I think that's what I read as apes. I'm sorry. I think so. Pardon me, viewers. I think I read it as apes earlier. I don't know. Uh, what I regard as apex of my profession is the architectural work of Ecumenical Center in Abuja. So those in Abuja will know it, must be aware of that project. Center at Abuja. Question, and why? Answer, oh yes, it's an important landmark in, in a lifetime of an architectural practice. It is almost impossible to design two national cathedrals. You don't just get that type of job. It has to do with commitment, competence, inspiration, experience, knowing what to do and how, and knowing how to do what to do and how, and above all, what people think about you. Question. What has what has been your motivating spirit? Answer. My parents, upbringing, friends, colleagues, and God Almighty, the creator of heaven and earth, who made me this way. I am a Christian, not by mouth, but by practice. I am a Methodist. I believe in God and I have total faith in Him. If you have faith in God, you will definitely not miss your route. You will be your brother. Sorry, you'll be your brothers. You will be your brothers. You'll be your brother's keeper, and you will be guided and guarded all through. Question. Then, how do you see religion as a way of life? Answer. We in this country should sit down and think properly. We must, why, sorry, and think properly. Why must we allow religion to divide us? For me, if you, for me, if you are a Muslim or Christian, it doesn't matter. We must tolerate one another. Full stop. We must coexist. We should not go to extreme. We should not go to extreme. Full stop. I marry from a family of Muslims. We have no problems. Please, we must not allow issue of religion to tear this country apart. To tear this country apart. A question. And talking about your ambition in life, do you want to go into politics? Answer. I have no political ambition at all. But note that everybody is a political animal. I believe in service to the people. I want to be associated with possible contributions. I'm ready for service in Igba, Ogun State, and Nigeria. It is service devoid of rancor, bitterness, and wrangling. Question: How do you see NAP as NAP? SAP. How do you see SAP? SAP. And do you want to say anything about the administration of President Babangida? Answer. Speaking for myself, I like and want SAP. I've forgotten what SAP is. Maybe it will explain here. I like and want SAP. Full stop. It has to do with discipline. It has made us to adjust. It has helped us to cut our coat to size. People now know their limit. We are now making use of what we have. We're now making use of what we have. We no longer have appetite for foreign things. We have minimized extravagancy. Sorry, we've minimized extravagancy. I think SAP is good for us. Question. Let us talk about your new title of Apagun, in inverted commas, in capital letters and in inverted commas. New title of Apagun. How come you got it? Answer. Like I told you earlier on, I believe in service to humanity. You see, I told you I hail from Okolomo compound of Imo area of Igba Alake in Abeokuta. Igba people can reward you if you are good. My people studied. This place is look at the line there. Pardon me, the paper there is folded in a way that is very difficult to read. My people studied. Okay, let's go. I don't know. My people studied honored. I don't know what it's mean. Honored me with. I don't know what it's mean. Honored me with traditional title of Ogun Balogun of Imo Town. Okay. When paragraph. When they first invited me, I hesitated. Full stop. Gradually, I started moving closer to them. Eventually, I knew what they liked and wanted. I rebuilt the traditional chambers at Imu Ile Bumi at Imu Ile Bumni. Full stop. I rebuilt it in my own little way. The Aleke of Igbaland Oba Oyebade Lipide commended me for the gesture. The Council of Chiefs in Igbaland also commended me. As a result of this and contributions made by other contributions made by me, the Aleke and his council considered me for the title of Apagun. I am grateful to them all. I will cope. I will cope by the grace of God. I will cope by the grace of God, and I will not disappoint my people. I'll cope by the grace of God and I will not disappoint my people. Question: how do you see the Aleke Oba, the Aleke Oba Oyobade Lipede? Answer: Oba Lipede is wonderful, peace loving, considerate, and kind. I knew him before he became the Oba. Full stop. People are not disappointed. His reign is peaceful. We have witnessed massive development. He encourages indigenous outside. He encourages indigenous outside to come home and develop Igbaland. May he reign long. May he reign long. Pardon me. May he reign long. Question: would you want to say anything on your home front, particularly your wife, Chief into brackets Mrs. Abiola Olamide, Chief Artist of Nigerian Airports Authority, NAA, in brackets, Nigerian Airport Authority? Answer: yes. My wife, Mobola, my wife, Mobalaji, is a good woman. She gives me peace of mind and the support needed for all these programs. Full stop. At home, we discuss about our work because they are similar. We exchange ideas on how to bring about improvement in service to the public. Question: is your work lucrative? Answer: we thank God. Shelter is the very first thing all over the world. Our profession has to do with it. We have no regrets. So we've got into another folder here, as you can see, part of it. We have no regret. Okay, that full stop. Now we come to a second session of it, another part of it. I want the federal states, I want the federal and state governments to take the issue of agriculture very seriously. We need food badly in this country. If there is enough food at cheap prices, people will not be hostile to government. In very big print. That part is a very big print. I don't know whether it's a repeated part of the. So let me show it to you. We want the federal government. This is it in very big print. Let's go to a smaller print. Please, I want to make this important call through your hotline. I want the federal and state governments to take the issue of agriculture very seriously. Oh, that's what I mean, very seriously. We need food badly. I think that's what I've just said. I think it's okay. Let's see. Okay, let me go on. Uh, people will have People will not be hostile to government. People will have settled minds. People will have settled minds, and we will be able to plan and execute programs that will solve our social, economic, and educational and other problems. Paragraph. The authorities should embark on tangible, no, the authorities should embark on large scale agriculture, on large scale agricultural programs. Agri- Is it should activate? I don't know what word comes after that. In agricultural programs. Say, say should. I don't know the word. Say should activate people to participate at small and large scale levels. I think it is. I think they should. Let me fix with the there and see. They should activate. They should activate people to participate at small and large scale levels. Full stop. Food is important. We must not joke with it. Mm. I think that's all about this. That's all about this page. Mm. I think that is all of it. Mm. And whose picture is here? Uh, Chief Stephen Olowale Olamide Apagun of Igbaland. So this is the personality we are talking about. This is his picture. For Nigerians who don't know him or who didn't know him, here he is. And the center picture is here to Chief Olowale Olomide left, being conferred the title of Agboru of Igbaland by Oba, by Oba, by Oba Oyebade Bedi recently. This is it. The center picture. I'll show you the center picture. Then I'll come to here. Maybe viewers can read what is written under. And then here too. Here, what is that? Okay, here left is what is here. What is written here? Chief Mrs. Abiola Olamide, wife of Chief S. Olumade. This is the wife. I wonder if they are alive now. May God have mercy on their souls. And we too, who are living, may God have mercy on our souls when we die, including I myself. Very soon, I think I should say farewell to the world. When I say very soon, it could be anything. God soon can be anything. Nobody can interpret it. Because both Christians and Muslims say the world will soon end or Jesus will come soon. And only God knows what the soon is. So when we say soon, we don't know what the soon, how near or far the soon is. I think I'll end here. And when we come back, we will go to okay, this page is full of adverts and whatnot. Lagos Weekend photo, not much, but we will still show them when we come back. Thank you very much. Ila lika, bye bye. May God bless you all.